In our previous video, we saw how wind energy is used to produce electrical energy using windmills, also called wind turbines. Let us study advantages and disadvantages of wind energy today. Now let's see advantages and disadvantages of wind energy. We need to understand the advantages and disadvantages of wind energy to find out if it is a viable source or not. To understand that, let's try to answer a few questions. Is wind energy a renewable source? Yes, wind will continue to exist till the sun shines. Therefore, wind energy is a renewable source. The atmosphere has more potential in terms of wind energy than the total energy consumption. Does wind energy cause pollution? No. Wind energy never causes air or water pollution, but it may be a source of noise pollution. Thus, wind energy is, however, considered to be environment friendly. Is wind energy an efficient source? Yes, it is an efficient source of energy. Just like other sources of energy, when connected to a battery, it also can store the generated electricity. Does wind energy have any dependency? In some cases, using wind energy is more appropriate than any other source of energy. For example, pumping water and sailing boats, because it is very difficult to install other energy sources at such places. Students, as you know, the geographical features of India are suitable for wind energy effectively. Like India has long coastal line on which constant winds are blowing, but still there are few dependencies for tapping wind energy. It is best to set up wind farms in such places that have sufficient wind for most of the part of the year. The wind speed should be at least 15 km per hour to spin the blades of the wind turbines, as wind might not be present at all the time, so we cannot completely depend on the wind energy. Thus, backup sources may be required. Is the setup and maintenance cost of wind farms high? Wind farms require investment as well as sufficient land for installation of turbines. However, land can also be simultaneously used for some other purposes. The maintenance cost of turbines is high because these are exposed to rain, sunlight, and other such factors. Wind turbines may also cause injury to birds and human beings. In spite of the limitations, wind energy is an important source of renewable energy. Currently, there is only 1.5% of the total energy consumption, but this is bound to change. The Global Wind Energy Council estimates that global wind energy markets are expected to grow by 160% over the coming 5 years. Did you know, students, development of wind power in India began in December 1952, and as of now, India has the 4th largest installed wind power capacity in the world. The Mupandal wind farm is the largest operational onshore wind farm in India. This project located in Kanyakumari district, Tamil Nadu. Its capacity is 1500 megawatt, which makes it the 3rd largest operational onshore wind farm in the world. The Horse Hollow Wind Energy Center in Texas is the world's largest wind farm, which has more than 420 wind turbines. So students, what we learned is wind energy is renewable and non-polluting source of energy. It is very efficient source of energy, but it is dependent on speed of winds and duration of winds. However, for India, long coastal lines makes it very convenient source, as winds are blowing throughout on coasts. Thus, currently, this source of energy is underutilized and need much greater developments. In next video, we will learn about solar energy.